1 hour ago, Boat revealed Oat's sickness, fans in tears and shock as Dispatch exposes the truth. The Thai entertainment industry has once again been thrown into shockwaves after a heartbreaking revelation shook millions of fans worldwide. Just 1 hour ago, beloved actor Boat finally broke his silence and revealed the painful truth about his close friend and fellow star, Oat's mysterious sickness. What began as whispers in fan communities has now exploded into a full-blown scandal, as Dispatch released a bombshell exposé confirming the severity of Oat's condition. Glow showing Europe Africa, a nation in shock. For weeks, speculation had been growing around Oat's health. Fans noticed his absence from scheduled events, missed filming dates, and even canceled public appearances. Though agencies initially cited rest and overwork, supporters sensed something deeper. Boat's emotional confession, made in a trembling voice during a private but recorded moment, left no more room for denial. Within an hour, the clip spread across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, sending hashtags like #StayStrongOat and #PrayForOat to the top of global trends. Boat's tearful revelation. In the leaked video, Boat's face was swollen with emotion as he whispered, "He didn't want anyone to know, but I can't hide it anymore.
He's been sick for a long time.
He's been fighting quietly. Please pray for him." The sheer vulnerability in Boat's words shattered fans' hearts. For years, Boat and Oat have been admired not only for their on-screen chemistry, but also for their off-screen bond. They've stood by each other through triumphs, scandals, and tragedies. To see Boat finally break down, unable to keep the secret, was proof of just how serious Oat's condition has become. Dispatch steps in, the secret medical files. As if Boat's revelation wasn't enough, Dispatch dropped their own shocking report less than an hour later. According to leaked documents and testimonies from insiders, Oat has been battling a serious health condition that had been kept hidden from the public. Confidential hospital records allegedly show frequent emergency visits. Close staff members confessed that Oat collapsed twice on set in the past months. A doctor cited in Dispatch's report claimed that Oat is a fighter, but his condition requires long-term treatment and stability. While the exact illness has not been officially named, the leaked information suggests something far more severe than fans ever imagined. Fans in tears worldwide. The reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Fans from Thailand to South Korea, the Philippines, and beyond flooded social media with emotional tributes. "We don't care about the shows. We just want him alive and safe. Boat's tears broke me. If he's crying, then it's worse than we think. Protect Oat at all costs. He gave us happiness. Now it's our turn to give him strength." Some even began organizing fan prayer chains, candlelight vigils, and hospital visits. Others launched fundraising campaigns to cover medical expenses, though Oat's agency has yet to respond. The silent love and brotherhood. What makes this revelation even more heartbreaking is the bond between Boat and Oat. The two have always been inseparable, brothers in spirit, partners in fame, and, according to countless fan theories, something even deeper. Boat's emotional collapse has only fueled speculation. Did Oat ask Boat to keep this a secret? Has Boat been carrying this burden alone, watching his best friend suffer in silence? Was Boat's revelation an act of desperation, knowing fans deserve to know the truth? The symbolism of the ring in the headline, chosen by fans, reflects the eternal bond between the two, a connection that goes far beyond friendship. Agencies under fire. Meanwhile, fans are furious at Oat's management agency for allegedly concealing the truth. Many argue that hiding such a serious illness from fans is irresponsible, especially when Oat continued working under such conditions. Dispatch's article even hinted that the agency pressured him to keep silent so as not to damage ongoing projects and endorsements. If true, this could spark one of the biggest scandals in Thai entertainment history. A fragile future. As of now, Oat remains hospitalized, receiving treatment under strict privacy. Neither he nor his family have released an official statement, but Boat's revelation has already confirmed what many feared. His condition is serious, and recovery will not be easy. But one thing is certain, he is not fighting alone. Millions of fans, fellow actors, and friends are rallying behind him. Boat's words may have broken the silence, but they also ignited a wave of love, prayer, and unity that Oat desperately needs right now. The truth exposed. What comes next? Will Oat's agency finally come clean about the full truth? Will Boat face backlash for revealing what Oat wanted hidden? Or will this heartbreaking confession mark the beginning of Oat's healing journey, supported openly by the love of fans worldwide? Only time will tell. But for now, one thing is clear. The entire entertainment world is holding its breath, waiting, hoping, and praying for Oat. Dispatch's deep investigation, the truth behind Oat's illness, hidden agendas, agency cover UPS, and shocking secrets exposed. Just when fans thought Boat's tearful confession about Oat's sickness was already the most heartbreaking revelation of the year, Dispatch has now released an even more explosive follow-up report. This time, it goes far beyond medical records, shining a harsh spotlight on the powerful forces, hidden agendas, and cold business decisions that may have endangered Oat's life. Behind the curtains, the agency's silence. According to Dispatch insiders, Oat's agency had known about his health issues for months, if not longer. Yet instead of allowing him to step back, rest, and recover, they allegedly forced him to continue filming long hours despite repeated medical warnings. Pushed him into high-pressure endorsements that required public appearances he could barely endure. Strictly ordered staff and Boat to remain silent, threatening legal action if the truth leaked. One anonymous staff member reportedly told Dispatch he would collapse in between takes. Sometimes he couldn't even stand, but they made him keep going. The fans only saw the smiles, not the suffering. Boat's burden, the silent witness. Fans now understand why Boat broke down when he revealed Oat's illness. For months, he had watched his closest friend deteriorate in secret, unable to help, unable to speak. Sources revealed that Boat himself pleaded with management to give Oat time off. But every request was denied, allegedly with the excuse, "The show must go on. Fans must never know." This revelation paints Boat not just as a loyal friend but also as a whistleblower, risking his own career to save Oat from further harm. Dispatch drops the documents. In their shocking exposé, Dispatch leaked internal emails and contracts that showed the agency deliberately concealed hospital records from business partners. Executives debated whether to cancel Oat's projects, but ultimately chose to continue for financial stability. Some insiders even labeled Oat's illness as a minor weakness, a cruel understatement that enraged fans. One email allegedly read, "We cannot afford to lose momentum now. Delay treatment if necessary, but do not allow the truth to affect contracts." This single sentence has already sparked massive online outrage. Fans demand justice. In the hours after Dispatch's report, fans launched a global boycott campaign against the agency. Thousands of supporters flooded the agency's official pages with angry comments, while hashtags like #ProtectOat and #ShutDownTheAgency began trending. Petitions have already gathered tens of thousands of signatures demanding full transparency about Oat's condition, immediate accountability from the agency executives, the freedom for Oat to rest without contractual pressure, the love between Boat and Oat. Amid the chaos, one thing shines through: the unbreakable bond between Boat and Oat. Fans have begun calling Boat's revelation not a betrayal of Oat's trust, but a cry for help born out of love. One viral fan comment summed it up best: "Boat chose Oat's life over his career. That's real love. That's real loyalty." The ring symbolism from Part 1 has only grown stronger, with fans interpreting their bond as something eternal, almost sacred, in a ruthless industry that treats stars like disposable products. What's next for Oat? Doctors are reportedly pushing for Oat to step away completely from the public eye for the foreseeable future. But the final decision may rest not in his hands, but in the hands of agency executives, who could still pressure him back into work once the headlines fade. Will Oat finally be freed from the suffocating grip of contracts? Will Boat face consequences for breaking the silence? And will fans succeed in forcing the agency to put humanity above profit? Dispatch's closing words. Dispatch ended their article with a chilling line that now echoes across social media. The real illness is not Oat's condition, it is the industry that chose